Okay, my Nintendo senses are going off. What happened? Hey guys, it's Lukinator 23, and all jokes aside, it has been confirmed. A Nintendo Direct mini partner showcase is happening tomorrow, and fans are pretty furious about it. Honestly, I'm a little furious about it. Now, just to clarify, I'm not saying that it's a bad decision that Nintendo did this, but at the same time, it's definitely not a good decision. Now, I feel like some people are going to point out that I was wrong on my predictions video on me talking about this being a regular Direct. You know what, I'm completely okay with me being wrong. At the same time, though, I feel like they should have gone with the general Direct. But I want to discuss why they may have not chosen a regular Direct. Well, it's pretty obvious, actually. There's not that much Nintendo content this year. In case if you didn't know, there's only like a few total Nintendo games that are big releases this year. We've got Bayonetta 3, we got Splatoon 3, we got Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, if you want to even consider that Nintendo, and we got the new Pokemon game set to come out at the end of this year. That's not that many from Nintendo. Nintendo's biggest year was 2017, arguably. They had quite a lot of game reveals and a lot of big holiday releases. And while I was expecting there not be too many Nintendo games this year, at the same time, I was still expecting a few cool reveals at least for an upcoming Nintendo Direct. Well, they're most likely not going to be Nintendo games, but rather something else entirely. But now, just to clarify, I am not mad at Nintendo for choosing a partner showcase. I'm upset by the fact that Nintendo decided to wait this long in the month to do it. I mean, we had some pretty big reveals for the Sony PlayStation Direct, as well as the Xbox live stream. They had some pretty big surprises. I mean, they revealed Minecraft Legends, a brand new spin-off Minecraft title coming next year in the Xbox live stream. Sony had a few good reveals, such as an upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake sequel. So, that had quite a lot of stuff in it. However, Nintendo seems to be taking a step back and not revealing too much, which is kind of upsetting. But on the plus side, at least we're getting something revealed. I'd rather be there's something revealed than nothing revealed. And while I agree that Nintendo should reveal some of their own games, or at least updates for some of their own games, at the same time, they could actually do something like that in this presentation. I mean, remember the last video I showed you?
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity will launch on November 20th.
But most likely it's just going to be third-party games. However, what third-party games can we expect? Now, I didn't want to make this video purely on us discussing on what third-party games could be revealed, but I have thought of a few games that could get revealed. Now, based on the leak, it seems like we are going to actually get a Persona game. Now, I would say take this leak with a grain of salt, and while I still think you should, at the same time, there is actually some proof that a Persona game of sorts would actually show up. You see, the sequel game, or more of a remake I guess you could say, Persona 5 Royal, had actually been listed on Nintendo Switch for quite some time, which is pretty weird given that the game has actually not been announced for Switch at all. So most likely I would say expect that game. It's just a popular title and it would make perfect sense for this to be revealed in a partner showcase. But what about some other games? Portal 1 and 2 have already been announced for Switch, but has not seen any release window. So most likely, I feel like that will also get some recognition as well. I'm not a Portal fan, but I would definitely love to try it out. In fact, I'm planning to get it on Switch as soon as it's released. If it releases the same day as the presentation, 100% I would probably buy it. There's also been some speculation based on what the leaker had said from my last video. Basically, the leaker said he's been told that another popular title that's released on other consoles for 4 years at this point is coming to Switch as well. Well, Red Dead Redemption is presumably the game of choice. I've never played the game myself. I understand there are some people who like it. But I feel like that would be a perfect Switch title in my opinion. Not that I would want it, but just, something I would expect. There are, of course, plenty of other titles that I probably have missed. I just honestly think it's kind of weird that Nintendo has decided to reveal a partner direct mini showcase instead of a full general direct. But hey, at least we're getting something announced. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.